15 skills you need to develop if you want to be rich. Welcome to EB University, the place where determination meets passion. Hello eBirds, and welcome to another video here at EB University. Initially, we planned to create a separate video dedicated solely to the topic of discipline, as it is a frequently requested topic. However, we have come to realize that there is more to achieving wealth than just discipline alone. We have conducted research and interviewed successful individuals to determine the essential skills needed for success. It is important to watch the entire video, including the explanations, to fully understand and apply these skills in your own journey to success. This video is designed as a self-analysis tool, where we recommend that you take notes and rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 5 for each skill discussed. By the end of the video, you should have a clear understanding of your strengths and areas for improvement. We recommend that you focus on leveraging your strengths in the short term, while also investing in developing the other skills over the next couple of years. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Facebook. This video is going to be quite long, but we want to ensure that we provide you with all the necessary information to create a plan of action. With that being said, here are the 15 most important skills you need to develop if you want to be rich. Number 1. Discipline is a crucial component of achieving success in both personal and professional endeavors. Success is not a quick and easy process. It requires the ability to consistently work towards your goals, no matter the obstacles or difficulties you may face. Without discipline, it can be difficult to achieve the things you desire. Discipline is the ability to identify your true goals, and then consistently take actions aligned with those goals. For example, if your goal is to get in shape, it requires discipline in terms of maintaining a healthy diet and exercising regularly, regardless of external factors such as weather or lack of motivation. It is important to focus on tasks that align with your long-term goal, and not let a single day pass without making progress towards your target. Developing discipline can be done by following several steps. 1. Clearly define your goals. 2. Understand the reasons why you want to achieve these goals. 3. Eliminate distractions and prioritize tasks that align with your goals. 4. Track your progress and hold yourself accountable. Discipline and habits work together and can be developed through small, consistent actions. As a challenge, try waking up at the same time every day and making your bed for 21 days straight. This may seem easy, but it requires discipline to maintain consistency. This challenge can help you establish a routine and create order in your life. It will also help you increase your self-discipline score by at least 1 point. Many successful individuals are known for their self-discipline. They know what they need to do every day to achieve their goals. If you struggle with basic tasks like managing your time and organizing your environment, it may be best to reevaluate what you want to achieve in life. Number 2. Emotional intelligence, EI, is a crucial aspect of achieving success in both personal and professional life. While having a high IQ may be beneficial, it is not a determining factor in becoming wealthy. Financial success is more closely tied to understanding and effectively interacting with others, rather than excelling in academic subjects like math and abstract thinking. In fact, many people with high grades in school end up working for those with lower grades, because they have spent more time developing their social skills. To gauge your own EI, ask yourself how well you understand and connect with others. Are you able to read and respond to their emotions and needs? Rate your EI on a scale of 1 to 5. If you score lower than 3, there are steps you can take to improve it. One way to do this is to take time to reflect on your own emotions and why you feel a certain way. Additionally, practice active listening when engaging in conversations with others. Avoid getting caught up in your own thoughts, and instead focus on truly understanding the other person's perspective. By doing so, you will have a better chance of effectively collaborating and communicating with others, which is essential for achieving success in business and life. Number 3. Self-motivation is crucial in the journey towards success, as it allows one to overcome the obstacles and negative thoughts that may arise in one's mind. Without self-motivation, it will be difficult to achieve the goals you set for yourself. Self-motivation is the ability to push oneself to put in the work and effort towards achieving one's goals, even when faced with doubt and obstacles. It is the strong desire to achieve the life you want, and the determination to not let anything stand in your way. As you progress through this list, you'll realize that all the elements we mention are interconnected and form a strong foundation for creating progress in your life. People who are generally lazy often lack this ability. The inability to self-motivate leads to wasted time and can lead to a life of mediocrity. To improve self-motivation, one must identify their goals and desires, and remind oneself why they want to achieve them. Setting small milestones and rewarding oneself for reaching them can help in staying motivated, as well as staying focused on the end goal. The first step in achieving success is to identify what your perfect life would look like. This exercise involves taking the time to visualize, in detail, what a day in your perfect life would be like. Imagine, in an ideal world with no boundaries, what your morning would look like, who you would be with, and what you would do after breakfast. Picture the house you would live in, what you would wear, and how you would feel. This visualization is your life goal, and it is what you should strive to achieve. The second step is to create reminders of this ideal life. One way to do this is to change the background of your devices to a picture or image that represents your ideal life. This way, every time you look at your device, it will remind you of your goal and motivate you to work harder towards achieving it. Remember, the goal is bigger than everything, and all the hard work will be worth it. Number 4. Maintaining focus is crucial in today's world, where distractions are constantly vying for our attention. The ability to choose activities that will serve your ultimate goal over those that feel good in the moment, but offer little long-term reward, is essential for achieving success. Carpe diem may sound good in theory, but it does not lead to building anything of significance in life. It's important to ask yourself how focused you are on your goals and journey. Reflect on the actions you took yesterday or today, and ask yourself how many of them contributed to your journey, and how many were just a waste of time. We recommend doing this analysis at least once a week to determine if your focus is increasing or decreasing over time. You'll likely discover that you're wasting a lot of time on things that add little to no value to your current or future life. It's important to understand that you don't have to binge watch everything on Netflix or spend hours playing video games if you want the life you visualized at number 3. Number 5. Reading is an essential habit for successful people, as they read an average of 50 books per year, while the average person only reads about 1.5. It is important to start reading as soon as possible, and to do it in the traditional form of reading texts, rather than watching videos or listening to audiobooks. The brain processes text differently than it does with video or audio, allowing for the information to be processed internally, and making correlations to your internal memories and reality. Through reading, you can absorb knowledge that someone else has gathered throughout their lifetime in a fraction of the time. Reading improves your most valuable asset, yourself. We understand that many books can be boring, so we have created 2 lists of books that we believe not only will be enjoyable to read, but will also have a significant impact on your life. These lists are called 15 business books everyone should read, and you can access them by clicking on the link in the top right corner. We recommend watching both videos as they carefully select and explain which books are best for different stages of life. Number 6. Playing the long game is crucial for achieving success in life. Up until now, you may have focused on the immediate future, studying for a test next week, watching TV shows for instant gratification, or eating junk food because it's the easiest option. However, if you want to be truly successful, your mindset must shift towards long-term planning and goal setting. Shortcuts and get-rich-quick schemes are not effective. It takes several years, usually between 7 to 10 years, to make significant changes in your life. Being successful requires thinking ahead and taking actions now that will have an impact over the long term. It's important to realize that there's no easy way around it, and to start taking the right types of action as soon as possible. 10 years may seem like a long time, but time will pass regardless. Without a plan, you'll find yourself 10 years later still making the same mistakes, and filled with regret that you didn't take action sooner. To play the long game, it is recommended to first identify your end goal, and then deconstruct the steps needed to get there. Focus on getting closer to those steps, and remember, there is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. Number 7. Continuous learning is an essential aspect of becoming rich and successful. Rich and successful people never stop learning, not only through reading, but also by observing and learning from the world around them. The key is to continuously acquire new skills and use them to further your goals. The goal is not to know as much as possible, but to understand as many things as you can, and to be able to connect the dots and see patterns that others might miss. It is important to ask yourself, when was the last time you learned something of real value? something that made your life or the lives of those around you better. This is how you can keep track of whether you are growing or not. Continuous learning is about consistently improving yourself, which will lead to better decision-making and a more fulfilling life. Remember, the moment you stop learning, you start to die. Number 8. Selling is often viewed negatively as a form of manipulation, but it is actually a form of rational persuasion. In fact, every aspect of life involves some form of selling, from convincing a parent to give you milk as a baby, to convincing someone to enter a relationship with you. Selling is simply the act of convincing someone to participate in an exchange, whether it be money, time, or something else. In order to be successful in life, it is important to understand the basics of selling. This includes understanding that people will trade their money or time for things they perceive as more valuable than the money or time they are giving up. If you struggle with selling, it is recommended to read 2 books, Sell or Be Sold by Grant Cardone and Start with Why by Simon Sinek. These books will help you understand the rational decision-making process and make selling easier. Remember, the principles of selling apply to every type of exchange in life, not just financial transactions. The key is to understand that it's all about trading. Help me with this because I will help you with that. Number 9. Learning to outsource is an important step in building wealth and achieving success. As time is a limited resource and a valuable commodity, it is important to use it efficiently. Outsourcing allows individuals to focus on their strengths while delegating repetitive or time-consuming tasks to others. To effectively outsource, it is important to first break down the entire process and identify which tasks are the most time-consuming and repetitive. These tasks should be the first ones to be outsourced. After identifying these tasks, it is important to find someone who can be trained to do that specific task efficiently. This allows the individual to have extra time slots that can be used to expand or come up with creative ideas. A common mistake that first-time entrepreneurs make is trying to do everything themselves, but it's important to remember that done now is better than trying to be perfect, but never moving forward. Number 10. The willingness to make sacrifices is an important aspect of achieving success and building wealth. It is important to understand that the lifestyle or goals you desire will require effort and may not come easily. The saying "the dream is free, but the hustle is sold" separately highlights this reality. While the journey may be challenging, it can be worth it if approached strategically. It is important to note that sacrifices may be necessary and may be more significant than desired, but it ultimately depends on an individual's priorities and level of determination. This topic is particularly interesting, and the creators of this list have even created a dedicated video exploring it further. They consider it to be one of their best productions, and recommend it as a valuable resource for understanding the mindset and actions required for building wealth. Number 11. Marketing is a crucial skill for achieving success in any field. It's important to understand the difference between selling and marketing. Selling is focused on the needs of the seller, while marketing is focused on the needs of the buyer. Marketing is the art of communicating the value of a product or service to a large audience in a simple and easy-to-understand way. It is a way to show how a product or service can solve a problem and improve their lives. Marketing is tracked by customer satisfaction, while sales are tracked by profits. Being an expert in marketing can be enough to make you rich, as we've seen in numerous examples of products that became successful through effective marketing. It's important to market yourself correctly in today's world where anyone can become a brand. There are many great books on marketing that can provide more information on this topic. Number 12. The ability to motivate and inspire others is crucial for achieving success, especially when it comes to building a strong team to work towards a common goal. A leader who can inspire and motivate others can significantly increase the chances of achieving success. A strong team is more powerful than any individual, and people are often inspired by a leader's example. Show others that you are dedicated to your goal and willing to work hard, and they will be more likely to join and support you. To become an inspiration, it's important to be genuine and authentic. People are often drawn to those who are working hard and being honest about their journey. This ability to motivate and inspire others is important not just for leaders, but also for those who want to achieve any kind of success and make things happen. Number 13. Effective money management is essential for achieving and maintaining financial success. Making money is important, but it's just the first step. What you do with it after you have it is just as important. It is crucial to be a good steward of your money, take care of it, and help it grow, so you can use it for the things that really matter. It's important to think of your money as soldiers. You don't give them away for temporary things. Instead, you invest them wisely to get more in return. Getting rich is not just about luck. but also learning how to do it and putting in the work. Many people assume that getting rich is just a matter of luck, but that's not the case. Having multiple streams of income from different industries can provide protection in case one stream fails. It's important to be smart with your money and not spend it on unnecessary things. Instead, use it to build towards your dream life and goals. If you struggle with money management, try keeping track of your expenses for 2 weeks to get an idea of where your money is going. This will help you identify areas where you can cut back on unnecessary spending. Number 14. The ability to adapt to change quickly is crucial for survival and success in today's rapidly changing world. It's not always the strongest that succeed, but rather those who can adapt the quickest. As the rules of the game change, it's important to be able to learn, make connections, and use new information to your advantage. Many successful businesses have failed because they were unable to adapt to changes in the market. One example is Blockbuster, who failed to adapt to the rise of streaming services like Netflix. Similarly, Yahoo did not purchase Google for $1 million, and now it's a household name. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change, as stated by Stephen Hawking. This skill will determine how well you can navigate and thrive in an ever-changing world. Number 15. Building a strong network of supportive and influential people is crucial to achieving success. This includes friends, mentors, and others who can open new opportunities, protect you, and provide access to their knowledge and resources. Your network is a reflection of your net worth, and the people you spend the most time with will have a significant impact on your life. It's important to surround yourself with successful and positive people. Having a mentor early on can be especially beneficial as they can accelerate your growth and guide you on your journey. The video 15 Reasons Why You Should Have a Mentor can provide more information on the benefits of having a mentor and how to find the right one for you. Improving even half of the skills listed in this video will put you on the path to success. It's important to identify which skills you need to improve on the most and take steps towards developing them. As a bonus, the video provides an additional fact at the end. Number 16. It is important to be honest with yourself when assessing your abilities and progress. Lying to yourself will only hold you back from reaching your full potential. Be realistic about your current skills and don't overestimate yourself. Instead, approach the journey with humility. Focus on the work, and don't try to present a false image. Keep in mind that nobody can make your dreams come true except for yourself. This is some of the best advice you will ever receive. If you've watched this video up to this point, we really have to congratulate you, because we know it's been a long one. And thank you for spending some time with us, eBirds. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also hand-pick these videos which we recommend you watch next. Thank you for being an eBirds and for being a loyal eBirds. And before we end the video, we would invite you to take our online course, as it is one of the best ways to learn skills that can actually make you rich. See you tomorrow.